as expected, London looks gray and rainy and cold, just the way I like it. Oh, hello, pigeon. Hello. Now, down on a street level, and I realize I've committed a fatal mistake because I'm a little too chirpy for London. I am in a Charles Dickens novel. This garden is managed by Westbourne Management. So here's fatal mistake number 2. I did not bring an umbrella, which means I have to buy one, and you can't survive out here without one. Quick update, just finished breakfast, finished some coffee, started editing a podcast episode with my makeshift podcasting studio, which right now is just a microphone and a floor. You know today's a special day in London because, see? Look at what the hell is going on outside. This is not supposed to happen in London, at least not the London that I knew last time around. But look at this. Call your wife, get the kids together, and let's go to the beach. Just kidding. It's back to being gray and disgusting. And of course now we're back on a big camera because I feel like this video deserves some scene setting or some explanations in terms of like, what are you doing in London? What are you doing here? And why is it the case that you've ended up in this tiny little room? So essentially, as I mentioned in a previous podcast episode, previous video, I'm here for a TED Talk up in Oxford on the 2nd of February. So I'm supposed to head up there on the 1st of February for what they call a dress rehearsal. And meanwhile, when I'm in London, I'm also meeting up with the brilliant folks over at Bloomsbury Publishing. We've been working on a project for over 3 months. Of a book that I'm not supposed to talk about yet. Right now I'm getting ready to meet a friend. I just got home after working for 3 hours on a really good podcast episode coming to you very soon. And I'm getting ready to meet a friend. This guy and I went to primary school together. Even before that, even some parts of kindergarten. And we've been very close for about a part of, close to like 15 years. And then what happened was he moved to Florida and I moved to Australia. So we kind of lost contact for a better part of, I don't know, close to 10 years, I think. And now he's doing graduate school here in London, and I happen to be in town, so we're gonna meet up with him. Also, quick observation. People from London just leave their garbage out in front of their doors. That makes me wonder, have you guys ever heard of bins? Hello and welcome to day 2, and I know that I did not film a whole bunch yesterday. You know, like that strange period when you land in a new city and you just feel like you can't get your bearings straight? That's kind of like London yesterday for me, horribly jet lagged. And long story short, the catch-ups went really great. It's all good. We have some food, have some coffee. Probably should have had less to drink, a little bit hungover actually. So today's a bit of a bigger day on a filming front because I actually got invited to attend a lecture on Shakespeare near the Globe. And yeah, one of these students from King's College London invited me, and it's such a privilege to be here. Thank you so much for inviting me. Also, you just know that it's gonna be a nice day because the sky is clear. That's a plane. You need to clean your room. Anyway, just let me rant about my favorite sweater for 1 second. I got the sweater before I left for London, and now it's like my favorite piece to wear. It is so cozy, it's ridiculously soft, and it's locally designed and locally sold in Melbourne, in Brunswick, Melbourne, and I'm in love with every part of this design. Also, in case you're curious, this is my daily carry list. I got this Oyster card, which you kind of need to get around London. Phone, a novel that I can read. Ooh. AirPods to block out noise from the tube. Pen, a notebook that is not moleskin, because moleskin has shitty paper. A handkerchief in case I meet a crying child in a subway, so I can, you know, perform a magic trick with this handkerchief. Some monitoring headphones for my podcasting gear. A pencil to mark up the novel when I read on the tube. Extra battery, because yeah, this thing requires battery to be powered. Some little trinkets for my publisher, and over here I have a bag. 2 microphones, 2 Shure microphones, my prime angle lens for B-rolls. Although right now I don't think I don't take that much B-roll anymore because I find that they're a little bit cumbersome to take because I have to switch this lens out for that lens. A whole lot of jibber jabber for the plane, and my laptop. And that's essentially how I could travel halfway across the world and still create videos for you guys. And you know it's serious when the backpack is out. It's like I'm going on a spring excursion. And again, second day in a row in London, when the sky is clear and the streets are dry. Unheard of. Welcome to the monument. So after some coffee, I ran into some hooligans. This one's from the US. Where are you from?
Where are you from? I'm half American, half Russian, but I live in London, so.
And we're trying to find a globe, and we don't know where the fuck to find it.
The
Shakespeare globe.
Supposedly we're a 6-minute walk away, so we're almost there.
Google Maps just don't work here.
No.
All right, we need to find this. We're running out of time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think is obscene. There's this famous painting of Jesus like ripping off this piece of his gown isn't the right words, but like his dress to give to a beggar. He's like, it's supposed to be the people's religion. And
okay. We have the yellow jackets, les gilets jaunes. We've arrived at the globe. It's literally a circle.
Oh, this one. Yeah, these don't look like it.
So the lecture is fantastic. Now we're heading up to the globe to check it out.
That sense of where where the curtain is, that sense that there's a world behind the curtain.
Walking through the Globe Theater. First one up, second one up. Coming at you today, we have the Globe Theater. That's a terrible English accent.
Like that part of the stage as well.
This is nuts. This is where the actors used to be.
It's not, the price discovery there is really difficult. So it immediately.
All right, welcome to day 3 in London. And today is my birthday. I turned 24 today. And I woke up, looked around, started listening to the news, and life is good, and it's nice and sunny first day. And wow, this is my 3rd day streak of a sunny day in London, so I'm gonna cherish every second of it. So today we have the publisher meeting over at Bloomsbury Publishing, and I'm very excited to meet my publisher in person. We've been chatting over the internet for about a part of 3 months, working on this proposal, but I'm really excited to meet up with her. And afterwards, I'm gonna find a way to celebrate, and that probably involves buying a lot of books, but we'll see. Mind the gap. One thing I would say is London is home to some of the most beautiful bookshops. So the publishing meeting went really well, and I'm just trying to steal today's sunlight to film some more videos because it is so nice walking around this neighborhood. In the next order of business, I need to get myself an umbrella because tomorrow is going to be another rainy one. That is the most ridiculous looking umbrella shop I've ever seen. Another shitty day in London. You know what they all say, one sunny day backed up by 4 days that make you wanna move out of the city. So long story short, birthday celebration it went extremely well. I had a bit of a solo birthday. I got myself these new loafers from Dr. Martens. And the reason why I wear Doc Martens isn't because I'm a hipster or I want to be cool. It's simply because they last forever. And the last thing I want to worry about is to worry about my shoes breaking. So these shoes are, they're great. And shout out to the lovely person down Regent Street who served me, and he gave me a lovely 20% student discount on these shoes, even though that was technically a birthday discount. So yeah, as we're speaking now, another TEDx speaker, also from Melbourne, Archer Newton, he has just arrived in London, Paddington. So I've indoctrinated him into the cult of the Kensington cafes and the Kensington English breakfast. So we're gonna meet him down there, and we're gonna practice our TED Talks, because it is gonna be the dress rehearsal is literally tomorrow, and the TED Talks will happen the day after. So we don't really have that much time to stick around. So let's go. So for the record, I still did not buy an umbrella, even though I visited a dedicated umbrella store. The story was, who would charge £125 for an umbrella? So I'm still enduring the rain. Still enduring the rain. Puddle danger. Guy has arrived.
Hello, hello.
After how many hours of flying?
12 hours from Hong Kong, and then another like 8 from Australia.
But you caught up with Ali Abdaal in Hong Kong?
Yeah. Just a quick one.
Hanging out, rubbing the shoulder with the giants.
Yes.
Anyway, so how are you feeling about the TED Talk?
Oh, well, we gotta practice that.
Damn it. I'm still not ready. It's after breakfast. We're both caught up in the rain.
It's just raining forever, that's it.
How you liking the weather?
Not very much.
Welcome to London.
Yeah.
Coming at you from the hotel lobby's co-working space. We are grinding. Quick update, back to my hotel room. It is around 4 p.m. right now, England was 4 p.m. and it's completely dark. Kind of a gothic literature kind of view. But anyway, I'm back sitting on my bed in my hotel room, still trying to rehearse my TEDx speech. This is probably the third time today that I've run through the speech. One time in front of Archer in this room, and I did 2 times, and giving a speech is kind of like getting immunization. You dread it, you practice for it, you prepare yourself for it, but one day you just do it. And it's not that bad. Also, I cannot get over this feel. A long time ago, in 2 cities far, far away. But anyway, the reason why I'm recording this is because I'm actually going to end part 1 of this vlog. I've essentially crammed a few days worth of stuff into this one video, and I think it is high time that we leave part 2 of Oxford for its own video, because there's so much I don't want to do in Oxford, and there's so much stuff that's going to happen in Oxford, and I will keep you guys posted. Don't go anywhere. Thank you for watching for now, and I'll see you very soon in Oxford. My train is tomorrow at 7, so I'll see you right there.